Hi there. I have a thought for the day, and this one comes from The Nature of Personal Reality by Jane Roberts. Amazing book. Amazing. And I'm reading from page 120. And this is being channeled by Jane on December 18th, 1972. And Seth says, physical existence is valuable for many reasons. One being that the flesh is so responsive to thought and yet so resilient. There are built-in guidelines so that the body consciousness itself, while mirroring your negative images at times, will also automatically struggle against them. You must remember that you dwell always in a natural framework, which means that your thoughts themselves are as natural as, say, the locks of your hair. In what may seem to you to be an odd analogy, I will compare your thoughts with viruses, for they are alive, always present, responsive, and they possess their own kind of mobility. Physically speaking, at least, thoughts are chemically propelled, and they travel through the universal body as viruses travel through your temporal form. Thoughts interact with the body and become part of it as viruses do. Some viruses have great therapeutic value. The physical body will often let down its own barriers to these, knowing they will counteract certain others that are not beneficial at the time. So-called harmful viruses are ever present within the body, but you are very rarely vulnerable to any but a small percentage, though you carry within you traces of the most deadly of them of all time. Viruses themselves undergo transformations completely unsuspected by medical men. If one virus disappears and another is found, it's never suspected that the first virus may have changed into the second. And yet, through certain alterations of quite natural character, such is the case. So, viruses can be beneficial or deadly according to the condition, state, and needs of the body at any given time. It is known that one disease can often cure another. Sometimes, left alone, an individual will go from a serious disease through a series of less severe ones that are seemingly unrelated to the original problem. Now, in the context of usual Western learning and with the introduction of modern drugs, you are in somewhat of a quandary. The body knows how to handle natural drugs coming directly from the earth, whether they've been ground, boiled, minced, or steamed. A large variety of manufactured drugs offer an unfamiliarity to the body's innate structure, which can lead to strong defense mechanisms. These are often aimed directly against the drug instead of the disease itself. Such a situation means that you must then use another drug to counteract the one just given. I'm not suggesting that you not visit doctors or not take drugs of that nature, as long as you believe in the structure of medical discipline that the Western world has evolved. Your bodies have been conditioned to it through the use of such medications since birth. There are many casualties, but this is still a system that you have chosen, and your ideas still form your reality. No one dies who has not made the decision to do so, and no disease is accepted blindly. Put simply, your thoughts can be regarded as invisible viruses, carriers, sparks setting off reactions not only within your body, but within the entire physical system as you know it. Your thoughts are as natural as the cells within your body and as real. They interact with one another as viruses do. And while you are in this reality, there's no division between the mental, the spiritual, and the physical. If you think there is, then you do not sufficiently understand the spirituality of the flesh or the physical reality of your thought. As stated, thoughts are as natural as any portion of the body. They are as much a part of nature as feelings are. But if you set up an arbitrary decision, considering thoughts mental as distinguished from physical, then your body may give a truer reflection of your being than your thoughts do. In the body's spontaneous functioning, you see the easy mobility of the soul, the going with that which I am, which is an indication of the soul's inner freedom and yet innate sense of direction. All portions of the body's reality are versions in flesh of the soul's reality, even as all segments of the exterior universe mirror an interior one. The latter is as alive and natural and changing as the exterior world. Physical phenomena is only a portion of what nature is, and all realities are natural. So going through your day, be aware that every thought you have affects your body and the bodies of everyone around you, the situation of every single person, every single area of the entire reality system. That's how powerful we are. Thoughts are real. They are frequencies that go out there and interact with other frequencies. You have power that you haven't even begun to think about. And it's time to think about it. What are you thinking? What are you saying? What are you doing? Look at yourself and look at the power that you have. Make a great day.